morning, campers. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. I have been waiting for this one for quite some time. It launched earlier today, though technically comes out on the 3rd. I think it just launched like at midnight in Scandinavia, and but it is available here now. And I have started my company, done the tutorial mission, I think I've got the controls hammered out. My steering wheel's a little bit wonky, but you know, that's what I get for leaving it down there. Eventually, I'll get something better than this old Ferrari Universal Challenge steering wheel, but for now, I will drive my truck with a Ferrari steering wheel. Alright, so I need to take my first real job other than the one it just kind of throws you into, so let's see. My garage is in San Diego. I would very much like to unlock El Centro and possibly up to Prim and Vegas if I can. I've been to Barstow so far is the only place I've been. So let's see what we've got in San Diego itself. Actually, I guess I ended off in Barstow, didn't I? So I should start there. So I can take that to Oxnard. Where's that? That's there. Bakersfield, Santa Cruz, El Centro. I do want to unlock El Centro. That's not really in El Centro, though. Oxnard, Carlsbad. I'd actually really like to unlock Carlsbad because I drove right past it. I want to make sure I get that as a proper city. Let's do that one. Get myself some money. I've got this running at about medium graphic settings. The minimum specs for this are pretty similar to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Still looks fine to me, but I'm used to playing on, you know, mediocre computer hardware. I've got sequential transmission. I've got flappy paddles for my shifting gears here. I've got it on random parking spot, which has already bitten me in the butt once before. I'm actually I'm going to change that right now. Whoops, that is the wrong button. Let's get back out. Options, gameplay, and this is actually something kind of nifty. Where is it? Parking difficulty. So you can set that. Before it was set to random parking mostly in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but this one has both safe and skilled parking at every place you go to. I'm going to just set it to always select, so then you have to stop at the entrance to wherever you're delivering your cargo to, and then it will give you a choice of parking spots. So, however you feel, wherever you feel most comfortable parking. And I like the rain, so let's just move that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be how we do it for now, because that's actually a really cool system. I'm looking forward to seeing that in action this time. I thought random would actually be cool, but then I realized, no, random's not really that great. Alright, looks like the way out is over here. What the heck am I carrying? Giant spools of wire. This is going to be a hell of a turn. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Oh good, it's not nearly as long as my last trailer. The trailer it threw at me on the very first mission was just humongous. And it was a pain in the butt to park. Alright, let's get out on the road. I'm driving with my steering wheel, but I've got to use my mouse to control the camera because I don't have track IR or anything like that. Come on. Come on, Gearbox, you can do it. Oh, my resolution's too low to read what's on the dashboard. That makes me sad. I should probably turn that up if I can. It seems to be running relatively well right now, so we'll probably bump up. I can probably bump up the settings on that at least a little bit. Well, I'll check into that before we reach our next destination. This is actually the first time I've recorded with the steering wheel set up here and the new microphone. So you might hear me shifting gears. I'm not entirely sure. I'm unhappy about that. So if you have a problem with that, just let me know. I can probably work out another audio setup. But for now, I'm going to leave that in, as I think it's probably at least somewhat interesting. No, don't go. Oh, you jerk. Alright, I made the turn. Up, a little bit onto the curb. We're fine. Everything's fine. Can't believe that guy went there. Alright, now this part's going to be fun. Getting back on the highway. Though you guys didn't see me on the highway just now, so this is like the first time I've been on the highway as far as you're concerned. I basically set this game to install, went to work, got home, and immediately jumped on and have started recording now. Ooh, we might have some rain here before long. Also, one small difference between my controls on this and from Euro Truck Simulator 2 is... oh, I've got new email. Let's pull over in the rest stop here and check what that mail was. One other difference in the controls here, for me at least, is that in Euro Truck... Let's pull onto the scale. That looks interesting. Shemron. In Euro Truck, there was no really fine cruise controls, at least not while I played. They might have added that in a patch since last time I did a video on it. But this one, you can bump up your cruise control or resume cruise control. So I've got those functions mapped to my my controller's D-pad. Am I all the way on? No. There we go. Okay, I'm all the way on the scale. What now? Let's jump outside. Is there... Oh, wow. How many reverse gears does this thing have? Okay, I'm all the way on. What now? Well, that's disappointing. Let's check, we'll see what that email is, since the scale doesn't do anything, apparently. Email. I overdrafted my bank account once. That was a bit of a problem. Peterbilt trucks offer a wide selection of different configurations so you can perform special accommodations. Ooh, I might have to do that. But I can certainly not afford that yet. That's alright. We'll get back in the cab here. Dink. There we go. So yeah, I've got cruise control settings on my controllers. It calls it a hat switch, but it's a D-pad. Alright, let's... Yay, they're moving. Nope, not moving. Are they moving? Maybe? I'm gonna wait for them to actually be moving before I go. 'Cause I want to be able to just, not stop. And of course the pickup stops. Okay, you better go. You better go. You better go. You jerk. You jerk. You go? Oh, come on! That's as good as you're gonna get. You better go. Of course that's a cop. Why would that not be a cop? Oh, good, you're stopping. Thank you! I mean, I totally wasn't just forcing my way in front of you. But, yeah, whatever. Oops. But yeah, you can adjust your cruise control up and down once you've activated it, and to resume it if you had to tap your brakes or something. So you might notice my my steering to the left is a little bit dull. That's hopefully not something that will hurt me too much, but I seem to be having some minor dead zone issues with the steering wheel. Yeah, so the game plays pretty much identically to Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's got a couple of interesting twists. There's way stations, and way stations, police instead of speed cameras. There might be speed cameras too, but I've only seen police so far. They set speed traps until you see a cop car on the side of the road, and then you'll get your ticket if you were going too fast. Time of day stuff still mostly the same. Of course, you got the American-style trucks with the long-nose cabs, since they don't have as many length restrictions in the United States as they do over in Europe. Much more variety in the trailer types from the looks of things. Oh, we've got a traffic light coming up here. That's just, again, the lack of regulations on trailer length. And, of course, the cities are so much more detailed. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. There's more detail in this little city that we're just, like, barely passing through than in half of the United Kingdom in the original Euro Truck Simulator 2. I love it. It's like basically every location in this game has a level of detail of the Scandinavia DLC. And they've got like nice old trucks. There's American scenery, like that cell phone tower over there on the right, and I'm drifting into the next lane, but that's fine. No one cares. I should probably turn my lights on. Oops, that's high beams. There, no, there we go. Fixed it. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, cruise control set. Oh, we are going down a hill. We're going down a very steep hill. I had a lot of trouble actually getting up this hill on the reverse trip when I was heading up here from San Diego in my tutorial mission. Let's hope I can take this turn at 55 miles an hour. So far, so good. Yeah, everything's fine. No problem. No problem at all. Oh, we're actually going to be getting off of this highway. So we'll need to merge just like straight over into the left lane. No big deal. And just yoink right on over. Thank you. No, no, no! Your fault. Your fault. Oh, he's backing up. That was new. I've never seen AI do that before. I didn't get a fine for that. It actually like understood that was his fault. That's interesting. Got a nice Walberts here, which is I think the game's Walmart analog. There are some fascinating brands in this game because they were not too keen on licensing a lot of stuff. I've seen what looked like a UPS truck. I'm not entirely certain it's not UPS. They might have actually licensed that one. I think they have BNSF as well, the local railroad, but they definitely don't have FedEx. And my particular favorite is the Greyhound tour bus. Has a very familiar, it's a reference to a very familiar YouTube series to me. So I'm kind of looking forward to running into one of those, and I'm going to celebrate like a wee child. I should turn here, since my thing is telling me to turn. There we go, everything's fine. No, nothing. Minor damage. Just don't even worry about it. Just no one saw that. No one saw a thing. Everything's fine. Just stay in the right-hand lane before I break something else. Kind of tempted to go up here on the right and unlock whatever that is, but I don't think I really need it just yet since I'm still doing the whole missions for hire thing. I have gone into the shoulder here. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. I'm not speeding. In fact, I'm finally using my cruise control. This game looks lovely at night. Yeah, as you can see, the traffic is... Oh, that's a Prius. The traffic is fascinating. The brands in this game are very interesting. We got the Walmart analog as the Walbert there. There was a kind of Rite Aid style drugstore that I don't know. It was something Aid. I can't remember what it said, but we got Chevron gasoline that we saw there a little earlier in the episode, and I will point out as many of those off-brands as I can because I find them hilarious. I love seeing companies like this do that. Though they've also run into some licensing issues with trucks, and they've only got 2 trucks in the game right now. Just this Peterbilt that we're driving right now, and then there's no, this is a Kenworth. Sorry, this is the Kenworth we're driving right now, and then 1 Peterbilt model as well. They're adding more. I should actually get off the highway here. please go. I don't want to have to slow down too much more. No one coming? Stop and go. And made it. Maybe swung a little bit wide there, but I'm gonna treat every single, there's another Shemron gas station. Gonna treat every single trailer like it's one of those bizarrely long ones. No one coming. Okay. Where does that even go? It's like a gated community. Military base. Carlsbad Airport. There's a bar. Very American. Lots of bars in America. Also, there's a lot of pedestrians, but I turned them off because it makes my game run better. And I can do without pedestrians. I'm okay with this being a vehicles-only world. That's a world I'm okay with. Carlsbad, yay! And let's just go for a nice little stop right here. Oh, beautiful. Forgot to downshift when I pulled up. And trailer cleared, trailer cleared. All right. This is gonna be bad. I'm so rusty. Let's see where we're gonna be parking when we get up here. I don't actually know what company we're visiting. But the speed limit is apparently 55 on this road, so let's put the pedal down. Shit. Oh. Never mind. That's different. You don't see this too often in the United States. Also, I wonder if I'd left pedestrians on if that would have been a dude with a stop sign. Because that's usually what you see in this sort of situation in the US. Oh! Oh, that's cool! That is so cool! I'm delivering to the work site. Oh, that is neat. That is neat as hell. That is officially awesome. A little bit off there. There we go. Whoops. I just completely undid my lovely parking job. Come on, give it to me. There we go. And drop it. Ah, beautiful. Some minor damage. Nothing major. No penalty for the damage. I suspect this game might be going easy on me. That is cool. That is so cool. I've never seen. Oh, I didn't know they'd done that. Where you deliver to road work. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna not do like hour-long videos of this. I'm gonna do like 20-minute long videos of this, and then you get even more of them. Isn't that cool? Maybe. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Elio Dare, HazardAngel17 on Twitch, Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the series and what I should do differently. Have a great day.